I got a weird echo in my earphones now. It's like it's been a rough weekend, man. It really has. We've been trying to set up new software for streaming. It's just been one thing after the other. Now we're down to something going on with my just in my earphones. Not on the stream, just in my earphones. What it is.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Really
Certainly
sounds
two
weird.
of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go. See what happens. I decided to stream this tonight. Kind of a last minute change.
Here's Robinson on 1st and 10.
Oh,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
clean pick.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
I forgot what the sound problem happened here.
Defense has a touchdown.
Kind of driving me crazy.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and
I
bring
don't
it
know
back
what
for
it
the
is.
score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and
So
you know
weird.
they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Very weird.
Tucker
But
with an
anyway,
extra point, and it's
it doesn't
now a
seem like
7-0 game.
much I can do about it right now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
All right. So he did a real good job covering my guys on that last ball. Let's see what we can do here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ready, set.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Gosh, I got to figure out what's going on with my sound.
For two. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's so weird. Kind of driving me nuts in the...
Looking to throw. Robinson. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
I was wide open downfield. I didn't see him until it was too late.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh,
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Robinson throwing on 4th down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. 21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield.
Oi!
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there
Good
on
stop.
the first down
Good stop.
carry.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
Got a weird echo in my earphone right now. I got a setting wrong or something. Let me know if you guys are hearing it. I don't think you are. It looks like it's only on my end.
First carry for their fullback. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Not a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line that can cover up your center, sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Robinson. Over the middle. And
Oh, he didn't get it. He fell short.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. It'll be a gain of 5.
Holy cow.
And it's 2nd
Guy's
down.
making it a struggle for me to get in there, ain't he?
Costume on him. You're not going to be able to
Damn.
disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right. I don't want to try to do that.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. A give to the fullback on the dive. And the hole closes.
Perry's so big, man. He's huge.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
We're just going to keep sneaking it through. Just want to eat up this
They'll
clock.
take the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
All right. He knows what I'm going to do. Not a big secret at this point. He's just trying to figure out how he's going to stop it.
It's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll go with a keeper. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, snap.
No gain there as he kept it himself.
They stopped me.
Well, that's tough right there. Asking your quarterback to get you 2 yards on a sneak. As it turns out, he gets them no yards instead.
They'll try and sneak it here. Yeah, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They
I can't believe he stopped it, to be honest with you. It's hard to stop this sneak.
And This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Robinson. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for
shit,
quite a
guys.
while. Now what do you do here?
That's not good.
At this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown.
If he holds me here, it's bad.
Now Robinson throwing on 4th down. And all this is going to
I didn't get in.
Progress, but they're saying no.
I didn't get it.
They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. On play action, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Holy
so
cow,
a short
good
drop,
punt.
he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Now Cobb to return. A minute 50 to go. Here
Good
in the
return,
first
bro.
half.
Not enough, though. It's a tight game, really.
Robinson now, throwing on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. To throw is Robinson. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
See, if I would have kicked that field goal instead of going for it, we probably could take the lead here.
From the 32 now, here's
Maybe
1st and 10. Back to throw. Robinson. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, break.
Here's Robinson from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Robinson to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Commander's going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Ah, jeez. 7 seconds left, dude. That was me. He looked like he was wide open, but he wasn't.
See where the defense was, whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th.
Well, it's a one-score game.
If you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now Prescott.
Oh, jeez.
And it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Good job. Defense is doing good.
Got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Can't go long.
Here's Prescott.
I spun out. I spun out. I took my guy right out of the play. That was all me. That's what happens sometimes because you play, when you do the play ball setting, I always forget, and when I switch over to the other player, you got to be careful. So yeah, that's
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
all right. Well,
5 yards as
now
he's tackled at the 20.
we really have to change our whole play. Sadly, we have no choice.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Robinson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Robinson. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Robinson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Robinson on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, what the fudge was I throwing to, man?
He was looking for, and it's third down and 2.
That was...
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I needed to score a lot faster than what I am. Sadly.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning?
Give me the safety, damn it.
Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Prescott from his end zone on 3rd. That is caught by Lamb.
Damn it, I hit that stupid button again.
On 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away, trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Yeah, bro. That just killed us right there.
As they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive
That
alive.
killed us right there.
The drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Time to ground it out now with Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively.
My last time out. We got to stop him now, guys.
Stop it from here on out.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And he takes a shot on the release. As this
You heard that shot.
This
You hear it all the way up here.
Drive, and that incompletion
Like,
leads to a very
boom.
important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They
2-minute
do
warning.
get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
He's not going to punt it. Do it.
Here we go, 46. We're going 52.
Prescott off play action.
Fuck.
And he's got
Idiot.
a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, that was
That
stupid.
a back breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll try and burn some clock with a sneak. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. Only a yard on the sneak. He needed more than that. 4th down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
That's what we needed.
Effort, but it's
That's
well
the
short.
only
And
break
this'll
we could
remain
hope
a
for.
one-touchdown game. But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well,
I got no timeouts.
Would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Damn it. 7 seconds. I have to go all the way.
He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete.
Hell, it was a good throw too, man. He just threw it too far. I didn't think he had that much arm. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a fun game.
Final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.
That was a fun game, for sure. Okay, so we're 1-1. So, trying to figure out why is my sound so crazy on here. I don't know if you guys are hearing it or not. It doesn't seem like you are. It seems like it's just me. But holy mackerel, my earphone sound is so bad right now. And when I look at sound settings, yeah, you know what? Look at the mixer here. Maybe something else is going on. So my output is headphones. Input, there you go. So everything is right. That's really crazy, man. It's really, really weird. Well, for now, we'll live with it. I'll have to try to deal with it tomorrow. See if I can figure out. It's just I've been switching software, so it's real crazy right now. It's been kind of crazy.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
I don't know what the heck it is with my earphones right now.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I think we're going to play it balanced this time. But we're going to still use my man-to-man defense that I do.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And
he's a big tight end.
Down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's
what the hell? Did I audible to something? I don't know how that happened. That was weird.
After the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Gates with a grab.
What the hell kind of tackle was that?
He is out of bounds, but not before.
Oh, my hand hurts. Wow.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Oh, what is wrong with my hand?
They've been moving the ball well offensively.
Oh,
really
my hand is hurting.
A groove. Last play, pass completion.
Holy
now,
cow.
Finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt
the
rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That was crazy throw, bro.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Eventually able to knock this one through, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage
Boy, that
to pick
Aaron
up
Donald
the
was
first
isn't
four
it
at second
fast?
down.
Oh, my hand
The defense
hurts.
thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front. in
Oh,
the
bad
trenches.
cramp, bad cramp.
Robinson now looking to throw on second down. Being chased out left.
Shit.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked by
I didn't even see that guy. Oh, my hand hurts.
into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has
Hand is really hurting me. I don't know why. Bad cramp.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play there, getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive
See if I can
side.
play
They
one-handed
gathered
for a
that
little
one
bit.
in
I
and take
can't.
it to the house.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get
He
this
keeps
out
doing
to the
that low-end
25-yard
freaking-
line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Robinson. This
God
time for
bless
Smith,
it.
it's intercepted. Picked off by
My
Antonio
goddamn
Brown.
hand is hurting too. It's so bad right now.
Possession of the football.
Oh, it
This is where
hurts.
long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about.
Hand
the
is really
third and
hurting,
long
boy. I
plays.
don't know
We'll get a
what's going
timeout.
on with it.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Really is hurt. Stupid hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Okay, break.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down to the 36-yard line here.
All right.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves
Let
them
the
with a
clock
2nd
run.
and 3. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay, son, you need to get the ball.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7.
Trying to run away from
2nd and
Aaron
3.
Donald.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. 36 yards.
And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
That was a good stop. So he hasn't figured out what to do against Tampa.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
He doesn't know what to do here.
Gets ready here for this drive, Charles.
Should be
you still wonder about that
running the ball.
Went for it on 4th down in their own
Oh,
territory.
but he just figured it out, didn't he?
30, 10,
Holy snap. He just figured it out, didn't he?
New England. Randy Moss.
Right when I said it.
Yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to
All
their
right.
lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Okay, we'll go to score fast here now, guys. Now, giving up that was sad.
Following
One play.
the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
I'm only going to do it because he couldn't
Out
stop
there
it.
set
Let's see
ready
if
for
he can
next
stop it
drive,
this
the
time.
Washington offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
I don't think I hit the right button. We'll have to take a look at this play before we run it.
One play has him up
Oh, yeah, we're
past
good.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Robinson on 3rd and 2.
Oh!
And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense?
Yeah.
They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, fixing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Here's Robinson throwing on 4th down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Good rush, man.
There, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there.
That was a good play, too. I will admit, that was a good play. My line gave me just enough time to wait for him to get open.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
There we go. We can tie it up before half.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson.
Oh, gosh, he was open too, man.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap.
Oh, snap.
And that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Here we go, here we go. 65.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now a timeout taken.
Okay,
Perhaps
so
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
we're just going to kick the field goal and tie it up right
So
now.
on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Tucker's kick is good.
There we go.
And it will tie
Tied
things
up.
at 17 all. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half is over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Do that shit again.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he'll take it across the 50.
Look at Byers, 11 rushes for 99 yards, man. He has literally been unstoppable.
Offensive linemen love creating space for
now, as soon as I say that,
when that guy also breaks tackles,
they're going to probably shut him down. This play right here, because that guy's going to pull, and that's going to let Aaron Donald through. Let's see what happens.
Shot here on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
That sucked. That didn't work. I don't know what I was doing. I was looking totally at the wrong thing. Oh, shit. Called the wrong play.
Oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Robinson to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
He wasn't open. I couldn't do anything.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 4th down, Robinson.
Oh!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by a former Washington corner, Champ Bailey. And the Patriots are going to take over here.
How did that? Why did that say timeout up there? Did you see that? It said timeout.
Indeed.
What the fuck was that? Never noticed that before.
Of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be caught over the
Son of a bitch.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. It's going to be caught by Moss.
Holy shit.
It's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
Gotta go
down.
get him, guys.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Right side catch. This is Gates. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught at the 2. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
He has an end. He was in. What?
From 3 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
He was in, huh?
For the extra point.
Damn. Well.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
I think he's going to kick to the right this time because he got burned when he went to the left. Let's see.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Yep, I knew it. Told you. Guy's too
Fields it
predictable.
right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 3 quarters in the books.
Okay.
Now Robinson to throw on second down.
Oh no! Look at that! What the fuck was that, man? Oh my gosh, it's just like the luck with me. I'm telling you, I swear to God, that's just how it goes in this game for me.
And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
That's complete to Cobb. And the tackle
That was just total the worst.
Continuing to run, they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The 45-yard punt, 55 really. He's see if he's going to make it. Looks like he is.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that makes it hard to win now.
Fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Robinson now looking to throw on second down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And the pass are going to be complete. It's going to be incomplete. And that will bring up second and 10. 3 quarters in the books. 3 quarters in the books. And the Washington football team has now And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Robinson.
That's it. Game over.
Picked up by
Game over, game over, game over, game over, game over. Good job, bro. That sucked. It's just, that's the way it rolls. Okay, well, we're going to call it a night. This was a blast. It was fun. I have to figure out my sound issues. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And we're going to say adios. So if we can ever get over to the correct screen.